Well, looks like it's time for the grand finale, or at least what we're being told, of Hyrule Warriors. So, there's not much left, or at least from the title of this chapter alone, so let's just go ahead and jump straight into things. So, we got our choice here characters, of course I'm going with Link. We could use the Master Sword, but nah. We got this sword. We're gonna use this white sword, because I like this white sword. Oh hey, more. Cutscene. Time to mute.
Assembled all three pieces of the Triforce. With its unlimited might, he summoned ever greater hordes of monsters. Seeing that the battle was won, Ganondorf vanished from sight. When Zelda learned of the Demon King's disappearance, she saw a thin ray of hope. If the remaining Hyrulean army could defeat Zant and Girahim in their master's absence, perhaps there was a chance. Taking the fight to the enemy's stronghold in Gerudo Desert, Zelda was determined to end the war before the day was through.
Yeah, Tover, you make a very good point. Linkle still hasn't caught up yet. Where is she? What is she doing? And where'd she get lost this time? So I remember this map. We played here with Ganondorf earlier on, so pretty much the last time we played, we went through all of Ganon's missions, so this is basically us, I guess, picking up the pieces from his destruction. Quick, ram the one dude. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's more to it than just this map. I already know that much. Because I think Grand Finale is like a total of like 3 maps from what I've seen. And there's still more after this. This is not the Grand Finale. It may be the Grand Finale of the story, but there's still the Legends maps they added, like the Wind Waker stuff. That's in this story. But we don't get to play those until we beat the main story. So, even once we're done here, we're still not done yet. There's still more to do. There's always more to do. It'll never end. This game is basically a never-ending story. Kind of like most Dynasty Warriors games, if you want to be honest. I mean, that's why you don't normally need to buy more than one Dynasty Warriors. One will pretty much keep you set for life. Are you okay? You sound very frightened. Is that the real gear here? Because I'm pretty sure it's not. It looks very dark to be the real gear here. Take him out. Hey, where you going? Don't be running away. Hey, you come back here. I'm not done with you yet. Like I was saying, pursue gear here as I'm beating him up. He's right here. Stop running. Face me like a man. That you're not, because I'm pretty sure this is a clone. Is your health ever gonna go down? Or is this scripted? I'm pretty sure this is scripted. Yeah, this has to be scripted. His health is not going down. Lead me wherever you want. As long as I get to kill you, I don't care. Activate the owl, thank you. Yep, that was scripted. Had to wait until he came here for some random reason. Okay, that's a little bizarre if you ask me, but at least he's dead. Alright, let's go back and finish capturing that one keep. We're not, because apparently we're locked in. Yeah, I can believe he was supposed to trap me since I can't get out now. I was very certain that was a decoy and a faker. I just wanted to continue the story mission. I mean, that's clever. I will give him that. I would like to rendezvous with her, but the problem is, kind of can't. You gotta give me a bit. We'll get there eventually. How's someone in trouble over here? Come on, we just came from this. Suspicious boulder. And Ben, this is a sculpture for later. No, it's not. It's a pot. Well, actually, you know what? It's gonna take us too long to run. Let's be lazy and warp. There you go. Now we can get them to keep faster. Yeah, that doesn't break his shield. I don't know what will. There you go. Good, now we can get out of here. Hey, look, the fake ant. Nah. Already fell for one of them. Gonna get this keep first. Okay, I don't know why they were still there when the keep boss died. I don't want to keep on calling them kelp bosses. Got kelp in the mind every time I fight one of those things or something. Oh, cool. This was a side mission. Very convenient for me. Now we should probably do the main mission before Lana dies. Probably be a good idea. Hi, Zant. Bye, Zant. Who is Lana, anyways? Oh, I see her, and I can't get to her at all, so I'm gonna have to... Or not. Zant could just teleport. I was gonna say, I need to kill him probably to open a gate, and then he just leaves. Well, I guess no Zant for me. There you are. Round 2, buddy. This time, don't run. That wasn't enough to fully break the shield, but this will be. And there. Now open the way to the Lana. Man, is it hot? This is really hot looking. So much steam. It's like looking out a window right now in actual life. Alright, now I can actually get the Lana. Yeah, it's like these guys were fakers or something. And there's so many mirages right now and seeing double off everything. Well, there she is. How the heck is she not dead? She's been down like this for a while. Was your wish just a barrier? Because you could do that normally. I mean, heck, you did that when the timeline split happened. Or you could just make your own timeline split and just pull them back out of their history. Because time travel. Okay. How convenient. Man, can we play as everyone right now on this map? Because that'd be hilarious. Wait! Her healing circle got pushed up. That's hilarious. But why can't I do anything? Did I fail the mission somehow? Even though I saved Lana? What? You just got... You gotta be kidding. I saved Lana. You just got up and now you fled. Thanks for the help. I'm gonna leave. Bye. Lana, you bitch. Why? That's so stupid. I couldn't do anything. The doors were locked. I can't get there any quicker. That is so stupid. I saved her the second she left. How does that count? And they put me all the way back here. Because that's fair. Wow, that's so stupid. Yeah, Lana, push forward ahead. That way you can die again as soon as I save you, because that makes sense. Seriously, what was that? Luckily, this dude's still here, apparently. Alright, where's that faker Zan? I gotta kill him again. Hi, Kako. I'm waiting for you just to teleport, so I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna weaken you down a bit. I want my money. You guys look like you're having fun over there. Doing a nice little dance. I'm working on it again. You better not die mid-cutscene again. That doesn't make sense. Okay, he's dead, so let's just stab his corpse. Yeah, there you go. Come on, hurry up, die. Die. Thank you. Yep, she's in her circle again, getting pushed around, just like last time. Let's see what happens. Obviously, we're gonna skip this. Gotcha! Finally! Oh, I don't get to play as everyone, but at least I get to play as a good chunk of them. One person from each of the timelines. Okay, well this is, should get the gold sculpture then. Holy crap, there's a lot going on right now. Alright, I think I'll just have Link do this part. Oh, here we go. Here's your Skulltula. Alright, take out the Keep Saboteurs immediately. Get the camera on this dude. Yep, this dude. There you go. I don't want to see the guy through the wall. I want to see these ones in front of me. And this should kill you. Get out of here. Oh, sweet, a weapon. Not what I thought was going to be there, but that works for me. Okay, hang on. Gotta kill these saboteurs first. Luckily, I'm the tank. I can deal massive damage, so I can break your shield immediately. Nope, still not dead yet. Alright, just got you to kill now, and then we'll be done with you guys. So get out of here. Man, that move sucks against these dudes. You don't have any time to do anything. There you go. Just have to wail on them. Can't actually do combos. Oh, hi. How you doing? I'm gonna kill you real quick, and then I'll leave. Oh yeah, that's right. There's only one warp point, so why am I bothering? I should have someone go to the base. Darunia, you have the least amount of health. Should probably go to our base. Midna. I could probably check that out myself, actually. Let's go over here. Fi, sorry. Fofum. Just go up there. Nothing here. What a joke. Should I have a new command for feet? Go down here. Fight whatever this thing is. No, not me. Okay, why did I just engross a circle of red here? What happened? Who shot red? That's what's going on. The rally captain's out here. He's rallying the troops. Well, let me take care of the summoner first, because he's right here. Hey, no. Stop that. Alright, this area seems safe. At the link. There. Now they're both dead. Should make things a little bit easier again. Okay, now I'm gonna have Link go to the top. That makes the most sense. Clear out every single one of these bases. Actually, before we do that, it's over here. I got you check it out. Seems like a whole lot of nothing, to be honest. I mean, you got this, so let's see what's inside this rock. Well, that was wasteful. Just a boomerang power-up. And then I get a random boomerang power-up anyway, so what was the point? Nothing. I just want to find a piece of heart. Or heart container, one of the two. Alright, well, Midna, you continue to search. Go in this corner. Oh, hey. How convenient, both Girahim and Zant are here. This is perfect. That's one down. Alright, bat them in the. See if there's anything here. It's this thing. And another. Oh, come on. That was a perfect place to hide a piece of heart. Nothing? Really? Okay. Man, so many missed opportunity if it places a piece of heart. Alright, come on. Should have been one right here. So let's go back to you, because you need help. In case something happens, I want to grab some help for you. The only problem is where? There's no red pots around here. Try to grass. Oh man, the one time it doesn't drop hearts. Only the grass is always filled with hearts. There, that's one. And I guess that's all I'm allowed. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, time to fight you, Zant. And this should break your shield. There you go, right in the stomach. That's right. Grovel at my feet. And now die. So there. The real Girahim and Zant are both dead. Did it. And now someone turned on the AC because there's no more heat waves. Thank God. It's hot outside. I can't breathe. So basically at the end, each character had their own role in this mission. Link's was to actually do the main stuff, so he was the actual leader. And then Darunia was the cleanup guy, taking care of a lot of the enemies wandering around. Fi also was one of the, well, cleanup people. Getting to explore a bit, taking out some of the extra enemies like the rally champion, or captain, sorry, why do I call him champion? And then Midna. Well, she went to go look for heart pieces. Her job was kind of a waste, though. There was no heart pieces to be found. Ooh, that's a really good white sword. Look at all that stuff. Actually, start using that here soon. Oh, but I have to discard stuff to keep it. Probably want to get rid of... Ooh, that's also a really good one, too. Honestly, probably this. It actually is worth more than one of the earlier swords. We'll get rid of this. Oh, I still have to discard one more. Okay. Well, obviously this one, because it has nothing on it. Even though it's a 3-star, it's kind of a waste. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Spoilers, everyone dies, as always. They all must die in the end. Man, look at all those playable characters we can have. Too bad we're just going to be playing through as Link. Actually, before we do anything, maybe we should actually change up this sword a bit. Let me find that one from before. Yeah, it's this one. I want to take slot plus and put onto the sword. Fuse it. There you go. It's more powerful and it gives me more slots. I think that's all I really want to do, to be honest. I mean, I can make more badges, but do I have enough supplies to do it all? Not really. I mean, I don't want to waste too much of this. I'm only really focusing on Link since he's going to be a playable character in basically everything. You know it to be true. Yeah, I don't really want to waste too much supplies right now, so we're fine. Just want to fuse that one sword. There we are. Let's do this.
After Zelda's triumph in Gerudo Desert, Impa's forces managed to pinpoint Ganondorf's location.
Oh no, don't worry, Chris, you're fine.
He had
I know you're just joking around.
Hyrule Castle and
They're not real
transformed it in his
spoilers.
own image. From this fortress, he prepared for an unspeakable ritual. Link, Zelda, and all of their allies from across the ages marched toward Ganon's tower, ready for the final, decisive battle. If they fell, all of Hyrule would fall with them.
Man, this is the grand finale battle. Linkle, where are you at? You're still missing the important things. Wow. Those are some weird looking Master Sword ripoffs. Especially that one. Has some bad memories of this upcoming battle. We have better luck than I did. Ooh, alright, so it sounds like this is going to be a rough fight. Well, we'll see then. Because I'm level 38 and that's pretty over-leveled, I feel, for Link at this point. I feel like he should not be this strong. Also, this is the same map as the very beginning of the game. Like, this is basically coming full circle. I recognize how this looks so far. So it's basically the same map, just now dark and gritty. Okay. The hero shakes. Turned evil. Yeah, right. We just take our hero-ness and just say, nah, gotta be more dark and edgy. There you go. Fill up my magic early on. Be a good idea. Yeah, I got this outpost. You guys have fun out there with the dragon. That's not the keep, boss. That's a dragon. Nope. Bye. Guess we're not important enough to fight you. Did I just miss the tail? Are you serious? There we go. Right through the tornado. You learn our language? What language are you thinking of learning? Out of curiosity. Oh, I didn't even know I broke your shield. Interesting. Oh, hook shot. There you go. Ooh, that's an SP4 over there. Alright, well, I know what to do. Spanish or Japanese? Well, I can't really tell you Spanish is a lot easier to learn than Japanese, but that kind of makes sense. Japanese is actually one of the hardest languages to learn, from what I've heard. Did I just jump over the castle? Man, I get some airtime. I tried learning Spanish in the past. It didn't really stick with me, to be honest, but it is probably one of the more useful languages, honestly, to learn because of how often it's used, at least in North America. If you don't speak English, you probably speak Spanish. That's what I noticed, at least. There. Send the dragon back to where he came from. Punt the dragon halfway across the field. That'd be fun. Oh, I guess you guys were close together because you're having the magic up. Protect the bomb chew. Oh, okay. I guess I gotta do that next. I really like the music in this area, though. It's really triumphant. I always love music like this in games. Come on, you're gonna do anything else but just spit fire? Come on. I'm waiting for you to be weak so I can actually pummel you more. There you go, like this. Really? They're both doing that? That's perfect. And I break both of their shields. Man, these two are dumb. Like rock stupid. Japanese has thousands of characters. I think by the end of high school, we must know like 2,500 characters or something in Japan. It's like out of 5,000. Wow, that's insane. If that's actually the case, that's a lot to learn in Japanese. So I can never imagine that being a challenge to keep up with. Good, the troops actually did something on their own. It's a miracle. Why is a lizard throat behind me? Come on, break the pace here. Do something to expose your tail. There you go, just like that. And I can miss. That's great. Oh, come on. That one little scratch. That really needed to stop my combo. There you go. But it's on fire. It hurts. Oh, come on. Seriously, stop clipping me. I just want to pull you down to the ground. Is that too much to ask? I just want to murder. There you go. Ow, my back. Back hurts now. This combo is so good for breaking his shield. Oh great, running low on health, this is fun. Just gotta take this guy down, and then hope to get some hearts out of him. Someone give me hearts right now. There you go. Oh, don't burn me. I'm just trying to get a heart. That wasn't enough to get the beeping to stop. Come on, how are you not dead? You gotta do something to just fly around aimlessly. Seriously, he's just flying there. What the heck's going on? Is he glitched? Let me help you, buddy. There you go. Okay, just had to beat him on the head a couple times to make him realize, oh, I should probably be fighting you. Oh, now my team gets over here. A little late to the party, Lana. He's already dead. Yeah, I don't have the right weapon equipped, so good enough. This sword looks really weird. It's a goofy looking sword because how huge it is, that's for sure. Looks bigger than her body. I think it's a whole joke. Looks like a banana. Or it could just be that. It could just be a giant banana. Who knows? Oh good, the bombs you made it where it needed to be. Perfect. She's ninja, so her sword's supposed to be about fifth her size, right? Yep, probably. She shouldn't have a sword bigger than her body, because you know ninja's supposed to be quiet, discreet, and hidden. So what's more hidden than a sword that's bigger than Impa herself? Perfect. It's the best sword for sneaking around. Oh, hang on, Skulltula. Gotta leave. My question is, where is the Skulltula? Oh, here we go. How convenient. It was that boulder we destroyed in the very beginning. Foreshadowing. Alright, well, let's make our way back over to everyone else. And we'll just have Link Auto go over here. That way it makes things a little quicker. Now it's Wanda's turn. Taste my cube. Geometry. Okay, let's get this owl over here. Oh, hey, Ganondorf. Hi. Bye. Oh, good. The one bomb was able to actually killed it. Miracle. Did I break its shield? Yes, I did. Now punch nothing. Okay, but now Link's just staying here looking like an idiot. Actually, okay, it's Impa. I want to see what's up in the top before we do anything else. Oh, and then God says no! Go back! Kill Ganondorf! Jeez, like Breath of the Wild. Just because I have a metal sword on my back, that means I'm a lightning rod. Oh, it's a good thing I'm on my way over here now. Nope. Hey, where you going? I'm right here. Oh man, it's a good thing I was able to blink and then lightning goes away. I can't tell what's going on anymore. This camera sucks. No, other guy. I'll take care of them in a minute. There, perfect. Now we can actually get out of here. As God still says no. You must die. Dude, what's up there? Hang on. I want to check that out. Hookshot point. I can get up there. Okay. Let's get out of here. Oh my god. This is the perfect time in the warp. Now before God strikes me again. Okay. We'll probably have to swap to Lana here in a second. Midna. Okay, she's about ready to fight. I'll have Lana to start fighting the Summoner then. And then Link can kind of just do whatever. Have fun. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, this does seem a lot easier on Switch with the owls and the ability to switch. I believe this would be a pain on Wii U, with only one character and no way to warp. I mean, I'm kind of glad I'm getting to do a full playthrough of this game now. I mean, it does kind of suck that I did own the game on Wii U for so long, but never had a chance really to play much of the game, besides maybe just a handful of the story missions. Well, I'm just glad I'm able to play through all of it now, just because of all the improvements we have on this system. That just made things way easier. The game looks better, it runs nicer, and it has so many improvements. Hi Ganondorf, how you doing? Gain a little darkness, meet the Twilight Princess. We control dark things. And apparently you want me dead. Okay, I see how it is. I'm gonna leave. Oh, jeez, stop that. Oh, you died several times in this mission. Okay, so it does definitely sound like I have it much easier because of the warps. Thanks for waiting. Did he die? I can't tell. There's too many things to kill. Oh, yeah, he did. Okay, good. Okay, Lana, turn. I'm about to say, get up, dude. I'm right next to you. Oh, he said no to my cubes. He doesn't care about geometry. I'll make him care. You care now? Wait, Zelda fled? Ah, crap. I didn't even know she was in danger. You can scream any louder? What happened? Did Ganondorf get to you again? I mean, that usually happens in these games. That sucks too, because we just cleared that little mission of, you know, kill all the summoners. Nope, apparently I gotta do that again. Which sucks, because that means I gotta fight these dudes again. Oh, God doesn't say no to him, it says no to me. That's not fair. Hey, stop running. I'm right here. That's a good question. Apparently I lost a decent amount of progress. Not too much, but enough to put me back here. Which, that was like, what, 5 minutes ago? That we were at this area? I mean, the checkpoints are at least somewhat forgiving in this game because they exist. If you're playing this game on hard or higher, there's no checkpoints at all, and that sucks. Like, these missions can get long, 20 plus minutes and no checkpoint. Ugh. Like, I'm gonna have to do that if I want 100% this game. And I've already been doing that a little bit from time to time, and oh, it's not fun. It is not fun at all. This is a podcast game. You play this game when you're listening to something else in the background. Or at least when you're grinding out stuff. I don't mind playing the game like this. You know, no podcast, just talking to chat. But yeah, hard is just not forgiving. Now, where was Zelda? That's my question. I need to go protect her right away, sure, but where is she? I'll have to look on the map. Okay, there she is. It's actually kind of close by. There she is. Ow! God, please. I didn't do anything to you. Yeah, there's so many things going on. It makes me glad that we can go ahead and swap characters. Doing this with one has to be the worst. And these were the dudes that got away before, too. So that's probably what happened. She was surrounded by these hard lizardphobes. Oh, good. Now fire wants to kill me, too. There, dead. Alright, stay here. Protect Zelda. Midnight time. Oh, come on, another one? There's so much going on right now, it's insane. Hey, I got my own boomerang, buddy. Murder everyone for me. Yeah, you can't say there's never a dull moment in Hyrule Warriors for how much stuff happens. Some maps even more crazy than others. There, the summer's down. So that's a step in the right direction. Zelda again's in danger. Okay, well, I'll be there in a second. I don't know what Impet's doing. Nah, it was a whiff. Convenient timing to level up. Seriously, we did level up, we would have died. Oh, I can see the problem. Everybody is here to kill me. Alright, it's Lana time. Is that Lana? Out of curiosity, did we get the Skulltula? Hang on. I have no clue. This battle doesn't really tell me anyway. Like anything at all for that. That does suck. Let me see the status. Maybe I can figure it out. Is there just like no way to check in a battle log or anything if there's a Skulltula you collected or not? Because it should have been right here if we had it, that is. Maybe it didn't show up yet. I'll just go under that assumption for right now because he's not in this log anywhere. Wait, what happened? Did Zelda just die again? Even though there's literally 2 people defending her and I just got her up? Why, Zelda? You just got up from battle. You weren't injured. Best advice you can give for a mission on Wii U. Stick close to Zelda. Like a giant protection mission. Ooh. I mean, it's already rough enough here when we can swap between characters, but that just sounds like a mess. Yeah, I had a feeling we'll be back here. Seriously, what the heck happened? I want to know. Who didn't do their job? Impa, I'm going to blame you. You were next to Zelda that whole time. You slacked on your duties. Now she's dead. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to get equipment. There, this is liberated. Grab my chest, save Zelda. Again. Seriously, what did she do? Immediately when I got her up, go back down? She shouldn't have died that fast. Oh, come on. God, seriously. What did I do to you? I spit in your cereal or something? Chest. Thank you. Is there magic in here? I kinda need magic right now. No? No magic? Oh, that sucks. At least I got level up and my specials refilled. That's convenient. Ganondorf eats everyone on this map like breakfast, so she likely fell to him. Okay, that could explain a lot if Ganondorf was the one over here doing that. I wouldn't be surprised, because he loves to come next to Zelda and kill her. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing as before. Impa, you stick to Zelda like glue. That way I can swap back to you at any time. Which apparently I'm gonna need to do. A lot. That's why I need to take care of these guys, because all the dinophobes. They have to die, because that's going to make my life harder, too, trying to protect Zelda. There'll be too many enemies on her trying to kill her at once. Alright, good. That's one summoner down. Back to Impa. Yeah, there's Ganondorf. Okay, you deserve that one, Zelda. That's for dying so many times. Ganondorf, stop. Heart, please. Ah! See, that's why I wanted a heart drop. Now it's the third time we died to this checkpoint. How do I feel about Link's changes in Smash so far? I mean, I need to see more of it to see just how fleshed out of a character he's going to be now with these changes. But, I mean, I'm all for it, to be honest. He's played basically the same since the beginning, so I'm fine with them tweaking some of his moveset a bit to reflect the new art style they're going with. I don't mind that as much as some other people. Not just that, but honestly, it's not too different. He's still Link at the end of the day. Also, we can get a hard drop right now. We kind of want that. I'm about ready to die from just a tap on the shoulder. Which is going to be God. Do I prefer the OT Ganondorf or Twilight Princess Ganondorf? I mean, I don't know. I think the Twilight Princess one looks a little bit better in HD. I always have a soft spot, though, for the Ocarina of Time one. Maybe because of how much I played that game. I mean, I always wanted him to at least be an alternate costume for Ganondorf, at the very least. But they never did that. Project M did it, which was a mod of Smash Bros. Brawl on Wii. I really appreciated. So, I'm glad to see we get OOT Ganon here, at least, in the new game. Okay, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send a different character out there. I'm going to move you here. That way I can go ahead and find health immediately so Impa doesn't die. Perfect. Okay. So what we're going to do is this. Be confronted by you, apparently. Link's the strongest. He should be out there protecting Zelda right now. Makes the most sense. There. That kills one of you. And that takes care of another. Okay. Link! Stay on Zelda. Actually, you know what? While I'm at it, add more to the fuel. You stay on Zelda too. Actually, wait a minute. Did I just see a circle? No, I didn't. Okay, good. Yeah, this should kill you. Just about. Yeah, I also agree there, Chris. I'm glad that this Smash Bros. Is going to have basically every single character come back. I'm very sure that this basically means this is the swan song of Smash Bros. For Sakurai. I'm pretty sure he wants this to be his final game. No questions asked. Never call me again. Because he's been wanting to be done with Smash for a couple of years now. But every time he turns around, he keeps on getting asked to make a new game, and he just does it. He doesn't want to keep on doing this because, you know, he wants to work on other projects. But Smash sells, so Nintendo's always wanting to make a new one for a new system. That's the only downside. That, and he also wanted to make a Smash game that's for the fans and also a game that he can have portably, which, you know, that happened. He was able to make the 3DS version, but, you know, some people played that version, some people didn't. That's the only problem with it. It was on the platform not many people play fighting games on. It's a great idea, it just didn't work as well as he was hoping. And then, you know, Wii U was Wii U. So, people wanted to play that version, but not many people had the system. So, even though it was one of the best selling games on the system, it was one of the worst selling games in the franchise. Okay, well now, before we do anything else, gotta take care of the summoner. Yeah, no, the Wii U Smash was not bad. It's my favorite one in the series, personally, because of all the content. It's just that, you know, it was on a system that no one cared about, so a lot of people skipped it, since they didn't have the system to begin with. And that does suck, because the game is really good. I mean, the whole system as a whole was just completely ignored. So there was so many games people missed out on. That's kind of why they did the whole porting thing for Switch. They get most of their library on a platform most people have. Same for the 3DS ports. They ported a lot of the Wii U games over there before the Switch was a thing. So, like Mario Maker, Yoshi's Island, Hyrule Warriors is actually one of them as well. I mean, that one didn't do that well because it ran like crap. But the others did okay. I think all the Smash games should be ported to a new system. I mean, if we have at least one Smash game on a platform, and that's really enough for me personally, because we don't need to have like 4 of the same game on one platform. That's a little too much. So I'm fine with just one Smash Brothers on Switch, one on Wii U, one on Wii, and so forth. And so forth, so to say. Yeah, 3DS games, it depends. Like, some are going to be better running than others, some not so much. But if it's a console port to a 3DS, most of the times it's not going to be that good because it's a handheld system that is not nearly as powerful as the consoles. So it's expected for those versions to be kind of crap. That's why I didn't really expect much from Hyrule Warriors, because I knew a Wii U game getting ported that's so demanding it could barely run on the Wii U to begin with. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's going to have some tech issues, and oh man, it'd have tech issues. Especially on a standard 3DS. That ran like garbage on a standard 3DS. And that's why no one should buy Hyrule Warriors Legends anymore. Just buy it on Switch. It'll run like, well, a better game. I wouldn't say like butter, because there are some weird frame rate issues here. But it's much better than the other two versions. Get ready for hell. Hey, as long as we have a checkpoint, I don't care. I don't want to keep on redoing the same thing over and over again. You know, before we go over there, I should probably just take out all the outpost captains now. That way we don't have any more spawns. Tinja's an interesting case when it comes to systems. Yeah, agreed, because their systems are usually underpowered compared to everyone else, but they got more quirky stuff on them. Like, they have more quality games, and also they have their own unique spin on a lot of stuff, so their own gimmicks they actually use compared to everyone else. So they do a lot of interesting things with their games, and I do appreciate that, at least. I know it's not for everyone, but I think what they do well. I mean, the Wii U is that one exception compared to the Virtual Boy. It's the other exception. Because with the Wii U, they tried doing something interesting with that system, and then they kind of forgot what to do halfway through. So that's my only complaint there. Excuse me. Oh, that's a full magic. Wait a second. I want Link to get that. Personally, I think that GameCube's one of the best. I can agree, Tover. It's one of my favorite systems. I go back to the GameCube all the time. It's a really solid platform, in my opinion. That's also pretty underrated. People keep on saying the PS2 was the best system of that generation. I'm like, no, it's not. It had a very solid lineup of games, but it's not the best. It honestly, out of the three, was the worst in terms of hardware. Usually, the third-party ports of games, usually the PS2 version was the worst because, you know, it's a weaker system. Usually, GameCube and Xbox did much better when it came to performance. I mean, don't get me wrong, I really like the PS2 as well, but, you know, when you compare it to all the other systems, it was successful because, yeah, like you said there, Chris, it's because it had a DVD player in it. People bought it because of that. It was the cheapest DVD player at the time, so it's going to sell like hotcakes. For the same reasons, that's kind of why the PS3 was pretty successful when it first came out. Even though it was $600, it was still the cheapest Blu-ray player at the time. So people were buying it just as a Blu-ray player. Yeah, usually if I'm going back to a system, I mean, you guys have seen it from what I played on my YouTube channel and here on Twitch as well, but a lot of the stuff I play is usually Nintendo. Usually just their games interest me the most. I mean, heck, one of the games I'm most interested in this year is Nintendo, and that's Smash Brothers. So, I should just say right there. You must please. There you go. You want to do a special? Fine, take my special first. Man, look at that rad dog physics. High school, I often just call the PS3 the Blu-ray system. People just wanted it for Blu-rays. I mean, until a lot of games started to come out in 2008, then yeah, it was pretty much just a Blu-ray player for most people. And it was kind of hardball for a lot of people to swallow at that time too, because while it does look better, it's $600. Well, you can go get a DVD player now for less than $50. So it still didn't sell that well at the time. I mean, now it's actually a more popular system than the Xbox 360, and that system was the most popular of that generation for years. It finally got pushed over from the PS3 during one of its last years. Well, Chris, I can kind of argue that point, only just because the N64. I think the N64 was the first system Nintendo released that was not as powerful as someone else's. And that's mainly because they wanted to still stick with cartridges. So that kind of put them behind a little bit. It was mainly because of storage that they had some issues. And GameCube technically wasn't as powerful as the Xbox, but to be fair, the Xbox did come out after GameCube by like at least a year, I believe. So technically the original Xbox was the most powerful system of the 5th generation. But that's because it was the last system to come out of the 3. Alright, time for Big Ganon. And he really wants to vocalize his name. Alright, where is he? I guess he's down there, though we're up here for some reason. I mean, Xboxes are sometimes more powerful. I mean, that one's kind of debatable because it depends on which system you look at. The original Xbox, yes, that was more powerful. But then you look at the Xbox 360, and technically the PS3 was better in terms of power, just no one knew how to use it. So that didn't help. But then the Xbox One is a weird case. It started off being the weaker system compared to the PS4, but now it's the more powerful one with the Xbox One X. It's weird. It just depends on when someone releases their console. Usually the consoles released last in a generation, that's usually the one that has more power. And it's usually the best when it comes to multi-plat games. At that point, it's just personal preference. I have an Xbox One, but I mainly use it just for media consumption at this point. I don't really play too much on it, because most of the games that Microsoft have, I'm not interested in. Like Halo and Gears, I'll play, but I'm not going to go on my way to pick up the newest release. I'll wait for a sale, because I don't care about those series all too much. And then Forza's Forza. I don't care. I have some Forza games, but most of them I got for free. So I bought one, and it was for $5, and that's really the only reason why I bought it. It's like, alright, let's try Forza. It's $5. I mean, honestly, most of my third-party games I play anymore is on the computer. I play PC most of the time now because it's cheap. Like, while the hardware is expensive to get into, the games are super cheap. You could usually find a sale on something or bundles. It's insane. Like right now, if you guys like Hat in Time, go subscribe to Humble Monthly. Even if it's just for this month, then you cancel later. Hat in Time's in that included list, and it's only like $12. That's a $30 game. Then you get like at least, what, 7 games out of that? Maybe 8? Like, you get a lot of games for like $12. So, you know, that's why I like PC gaming. Also, can you review your weak point again? I want to just hookshot your tail. You did it once, and now you won't do it again. Yeah, a lot of people have problems programming for the PS3, mainly because of the CPU type. It was some weird architecture thing no one knew how to work with, so even though the PS3 had a more powerful CPU inside of it, something that could definitely show the horsepower in games, nobody knew how to use the dang thing. So games kind of suffer when they were ported over. Yeah, I'm going to use my magic. Make things a little bit easier on me here. Actually, everyone's on this except one person. Impa, what you doing? Fight Ganon. Now's the longest turn for Magic. Yeah, emulation for these consoles is still kind of hard. Like, there's still PS3 and Xbox 360 emulators that are being worked on, and they're getting closer. Like, I seen a pretty good build, the Xbox 360 emulator a couple months ago, but, you know, it takes time to get that stuff to work with how complicated consoles are starting to get. Even though they're more like PCs anymore, their infrastructure is still a little weird. Okay. Don't know what keeps on happening. I guess we keep on breaking his face. Yep, I think we keep on breaking his face. Quick, keep on breaking his face. Oh yeah, the 3DS emulators is still kind of a piece of crap. I can only get one game to work on that successfully, and that's Ocarina of Time 3D. And the only reason why is because that was a launch window game. Came out in 2011. And it's a port of a N64 game, so of course that's gonna work. Heck, even Majora's Mask 3D still has issues on the emulator, so I don't recommend the Citra emulator just yet for 3DS. It's still a little buggy. It's kind of why I want to get a 3DS capture card to still record and stream 3DS games. It's just I'm not ready to fork out $500 on one capture unit. That's a little insane. So now it's time to use some light arrows, huh? Want to help your allies have the greater effect of light arrows? Well, that's a weird stipulation. But sure. This should be close enough. Okay, your turn, Minda. Magic. Man, look at that combo look. It's pretty cool. Okay, I think we're too far away for this to work, but we'll try it. Okay. Well, Link, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to decoy a bit. Wait, what? No. Hey, hey, everyone, stop running. Ganon, Ganon, Ganon. Let Link do the hard work. See, this is why we took out every other enemy before Ganon spawned, because now we have a much easier time fighting these guys. PS3 only has a few major games working, but you need a good computer. I mean, the only problem I have with those kind of emulators now is, if they're first-party games that are PS3 exclusive, that's fine. Then that'll be worth emulating. But if they're third-party games you can already buy on PC, what's the point? You're emulating something you can already run on a PC natively and work better than when you're trying to emulate this console on your PC that barely works. At that point, you're better off just playing the PC build. I mean, honestly, most of the games I have on PC are just third-party games that you can buy on like PS3, 360, PS4, Xbox One, because that's how common they are. If a game releases that's not first-party, it's also on the computer. Actually, wait a minute. Before we leave here, I'll help you guys out. Yeah, you're welcome. Wait. Wait. How did the other sealed troop die? Everyone's fighting Ganon right now, so I don't know how that worked, but whatever. I'm not going to question it. Let's just go fight Ganon. Hi, friends. Hyrule Legends and Splinter Cell are examples that work well. Well, that's kind of stupid because that's cool, but you can just play those on PC already, so that's a little redundant. Ganon, where'd you go? God of War 3 and Last of Us also work. Okay, that makes a little more sense, because you can only get those on PS3 and PS4 right now. So that's at least worth it. With those third-party games you can already get on a computer, you're better off just playing on the computer. Yeah, I don't think these layouts are effective because Impa's about dead. So, gonna have to make do what we got. Also, he keeps on doing one move over and over again. If he continues that, I'll be happy. Wait, hang on. Yeah, there you go. Okay, now we're good. Yeah, these are doing more damage now. Gotcha. Wow, well, what a way to end. We didn't break his shield, but we still killed him. And thus, the Pick Lord is dead. Oh yeah, that's right, we're using Master Sword for this. You kind of forget when you come in with a white sword. I mean, you're supposed to kill with the Master Sword of all things, because that's what he's weak to. Nah, just use a white sword. He's weak to that too. Oh, there you go. We did it. Looks like we beat the main story of this game. Wow. Technically, we beat 2 games on stream tonight, if that's true, and that's insane. Really insane to think about. We were able to beat 2 games in one sitting. Wait, we turned the Master Sword to its place, but didn't I ever do that? Like, hundreds of times in the past, and then this still happens? You finally got your Steam account to level 3. Nice. It takes forever to level up Steam anymore. I think I'm a higher level because I bought so many PC games over the past couple years. I think I'm at level 12, but I also actually just participate in some older Steam events which don't really exist anymore. They barely do events. Oh, you mean level 30? Okay, well, props to you because that's really hard to do. Okay, sorry Zelda, normally this doesn't happen. Normally, the Master Sword is easier to put in the hole. Yeah, badges are expensive. I never buy badges, I just try to craft them. I just don't really find a point to it most of the time, so I just usually save my money for games. Yeah, there you go. Looks like that's the true ending now. And let's see our final results. I mean, it took us over half an hour, which I'm not surprised by how many times we died on that one jet point alone. That was kind of stupid, to be honest. Every time we turned around, Zelda died and left. Ooh, that's a good white sword. That's a good harp. See, I'm glad we put slots plus on this weapon. Now we're getting 4-slot weapons. The more 4-slot ones we get, the better. Alright, let's get rid of this. And get rid of this. Yeah. Oh, we did get this sculpture earlier. Okay, then why couldn't I see that on my battle log? That's a little weird. Whatever. Oh. Don't worry, you're done with the main quest, but still more. There's still more. Yeah, you think that was the ending? Nah, dude. There's still more. But how much more? Is there just a Linkle thing? Because I know it's supposed to have more missions later. Seems like it's just a Linkle thing so far that opened up. I don't know what the requirements to get the Wind Waker things, but let me look at that real quick. Now tell me at least what we're doing next. That's a story. Where the heck is it on this page? I'm looking for scenario listings. Okay, here we go. Scenarios. Okay, so the grand finale we just did, and that was 2 things. Sia's Tale, well done. Linkle's Tale. Looks like this is the final mission for Linkle's Tale, but there's still the Wind Waker stuff. Let me just look up one more thing. Yeah, so you have to do all Sia's Tale. Why didn't it show up? I might have to do this one mission before it shows up, which if that's the case, that explains a lot. So let me just see real quick. Because I'm feeling done for the night, which is why I'm kind of wanting to just check to see what I need to do. After you complete the main story arcs, including Linkle and Sia's story, then it unlocks. Okay, so we still have this one more mission here for Linkle's Tale, and then we have the Wind Waker content, which there's at least 4 missions there, so there's still more. A lot more. 5 more missions to be exact. So, yeah. That's feeling like pretty much all I want to do for tonight in this game. That was pretty good, though. We beat the main game, technically. But, kind of weird how we didn't get credits yet. Because that's technically, I think, the final mission on Wii U. So that's a little weird. But, hey, whatever. Next time we meet, we'll be at least doing the final thing for Linkle. And then possibly starting the Wind Waker stuff. As long as it unlocks at this mission. That'd be great if it does. But yeah, I mean, if that was technically the final mission on Wii U, that would be it for that version. And I enjoyed my ride here for the story mode. It was a lot of fun. So, it was traditional Zelda storyline with some time travel mixed in, which felt a little weird, but also not too surprising. You usually see time travel in something. And hey, Zelda did that before with Ocarina. There's time travel all over the place in that game. The same for Majora's Mask, how you can manipulate time. So, not uncommon for the series. So yeah. Even though that is technically the final mission on Wii U, we're not done yet. We still have more. But if this was Wii U, maybe we would get credits, and that's where I would give my thoughts. I'll give my full thoughts once we actually beat all the story modes here in the Legends mode. So, still just a bit more to do, and we'll pick it up next time.